already know what you'll find there. Or perhaps it's too adult a puzzle for you. Excellent also. Perhaps with more of these little minds help.
Linda Kaiser.
Hello, this is Linda.
Hello, Linda. My name is Michael Bradbury. I wanted to check up to see about the plan review positions if they're in California, if they're still available.
They are. It depends upon the location.
Yep, because last year I interviewed with you and I never heard back after the interviews.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. We do pass the resumes on to the hiring managers, and they are the ones that do reach out. Let me backtrack a little bit and see if your resume and send it out in front of hiring managers and see what the response is.
Okay, because I had an actual Zoom interview with you guys, and after that interview I never heard back from you. And I sent you an email and never heard back. Nothing.
Okay. Well, did you interview with the hiring manager?
I even interviewed with Charles Enga, your Sacramento area office.
Yeah, they would be the one that would have reached out to you.
Well, they didn't, so I'm trying to figure out, this is ghosting, and that's not acceptable. And you're still running the ads for the position, so I'm trying to figure out if I apply again, if I'm going to hear back.
Well, I'm sorry that you had that experience. I'm very, very sorry.
Okay, my question is, what are you going to do, or is somebody going to do to prevent that from happening again?
Well, you know what? We can only pass the resumes on. We do see a large volume of resumes. Like I said, I apologize that you did not hear back from them.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just you keep running the same ad over and over again, so I'm trying to figure out what really is going on here, because, either you're not finding the right people, or there's either nobody that's applying, or you're not hiring the right people, or there's turnover. I'm trying to figure out which this is. I want to give you your side of this first, because I don't like putting.
Because upon the hiring manager, that's for them to answer that.
Okay.
question.
Do we know who the hiring manager is? Do we have a name of the hiring manager?
Yeah, no, it would depend upon the location, and like you said, you already talked to a Charles, so let me reach out to Charles and see if they want to respond to you.
Yeah, because this happened before, and I didn't hear back, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on, or if I'm missing something, which I believe for me would be impossible, because I have the credentials. I have the ICC plan review credentials. I have a California structural engineer license, 25 years experience. So I'm trying to figure out what the issue is here.
I'm really sorry that you had that experience, and I will reach out to Charles. And I do thank you for your call.
Okay. When should I follow up with you?
I will follow up with you.
How long will that be about? Because I don't want to keep, if you're busy like you claim, I don't want to keep interrupting your day.
Like I said, I will reach out to Charles and have him and find out what went on there.
Okay.
I'm going to reach out to Charles and have him respond to you.
Okay. Is that normal procedure?
Let's do it that way. Yes, the hiring managers are in full control.
Okay, so when you set up the interview, you are pretty much out of the picture after that setup, correct? I just want to know for the next time.
Yeah, and you know what? My suggestion would be that I will reach out to Charles and let him handle it.
Okay, then. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bye-bye. And that was Linda Kaiser of Interwest, who says that she doesn't see interviews through, which is, I think, really a stupid thing, so I can't go with laughing. It's so bad.
You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying, scheming, stinking, nasty sack of liquid crap.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.